So I'm here standing looking over the Red Sea, and I am in Sharm Sheik in the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt. This is the last day, sad to say, the last day of my trip. I travel tomorrow back to the US, but I think I'll be arriving there on Sunday. And so the last day will be spent in Egypt, of course, in Sharm Sheik. Sharm Sheik has a very interesting history. I'm not sure if you know it, but just before, let's just take a little panoramic view. As you could see, there is some paragliding in the backdrop over there. You could swim, and some people are snorkeling down there. Not sure if you could see them. There you go. Sharm Sheik used to be the premier, and there is this beach over there which I'm heading to. I met some friends last night who invited me over there. There's some sort of a barbecue that I'll be going to today. And you could see the Mount Sinai in the backdrop. The plan was to come here to go to a sunrise tour on Mount Sinai where Moses received the 10 Commandments, but it's complicated. I think they say this is Christmas for them. They have two Christmas. The one that the West celebrates, but right now is the eve of somehow. I'm not sure if it's unique to Egypt or the Muslim countries, but it's closed. In essence, I will not be able to hike up Mount Sinai for sunrise, fortunately, but that's alright. Anyway, Sharm Sheik used to be the premier tourist spot for, especially for Europeans coming here. You know, 75 degrees right now in winter, so if you wanted to escape the winters of Europe, you take a flight to Sharm Sheik in the desert and have the best resorts and tourist packages that you can find. But then you had the Muslim Brotherhood who took over in Egypt, and the West was opposed to that, as well as the bombing of that airline. That infamous story, I don't know if you remember that airline which took off from Sharm Sheik, very same airport I'll be taking off tomorrow, that got bombed, and because of that, again, all flights to and from Sharm Sheik, which really leaves you with a ghost town resort. So you have all these elaborate resort and spas, but there's no one here. It's empty. It's only locals. There's a few tourists. This would be packed with activity on a regular Sharm Sheik day if you came here 3 years ago. Now it's just nothing. The resorts are empty. There's no one here. Sad to say, politics affect those decisions to stop the flights here, because obviously if a plane got bombed from the US, no country will stop all flights to and from US for that airline, but they did so for Egypt, and the locals are out of work, and it's just a sad story. Again, this is the Red Sea, not taking this for granted. This is the famous Red Sea we're looking at, albeit how blue it is today, and Mount Sinai in the backdrop, of course, and Sharm Sheik in Egypt. And so the advantage of all of that is that things are very cheap. I'm staying in a very nice resort for $7 US a night with breakfast. I'll post a video of it to see. Egypt is super cheap right now. I think it's safe. I'm not paying attention to what you see in the media. I would trust it. I would come. I would enjoy it. So this is the Red Sea. This is Sharm Sheik. Last day, last video that I'll be posting, and I'll be back to normal, regular, boring life very soon. But again, I'll be heading down there, meet some people, hang out, maybe take a boat, go in the Red Sea, maybe do a little bit of snorkeling. That water looks super nice, super clean and warm. It's 75 degrees, why not? So this is it from Sharm Sheik. Hope you've enjoyed the postings. Hope you've enjoyed following the videos, and I hope I've inspired you to get up and go to travel. It's not as complicated as it seems. And from the banks of the Red Sea in Sharm Sheik, Egypt, in the Sinai Peninsula, signing out with these videos I've been posting. Take care. Beautiful mosque in the background. I went to one today actually. My friend from the hotel invited me, so I was privileged to be a part of the noonday call to prayer. And so yes, I'll zoom in with my last few seconds of recording. You could see the mosque here, and the Mount Sinai, the Red Sea. Might as well call it the Blue Sea, the Red Sea.